Complete Personal Fit. Welcome to our Antagonist Superset routine. It's a total body workout, and antagonist basically opposing muscle groups. So kind of what comes to mind typically, like a bench press and a pull-up, right? So you're working your chest, you're working your back, a push, a pull, leg extensions, leg curls, right? You're working quads and your hamstrings, biceps, triceps. So that's the idea with this workout. It's a total body routine, and I've kind of geared it more towards like a home workout. So dumbbells and a bench work great. If you have a pull-up bar, that's fantastic, okay? So perfect. I realize not everyone has equipment like that, okay? So let me run through some things that you could use to maybe supplement what you have, or if you don't have anything, you can still get a great workout. Guys, for dumbbells, you could use gallon jugs. I've done many videos with gallon jugs. I've got 2 to 4 over here. Those would work very well. And again, I encourage you to accumulate more dumbbells, okay? But that would work, okay? If you need heavier, we have bent over rows today. You could use a backpack. You could put old weight plates if you have them. If you don't have any weight plates, you could use anything that has some weight to it. Books, paper, multiple gallon jugs. The idea is you could get more weight in there than maybe 1 or 2 gallon jugs in each hand to challenge you with those rows, okay? A chair, guys. You'll probably want a chair for an exercise or two. You'll also want an ab mat, okay, for some of the exercises, okay? I know pull-ups aren't for everybody. I'm using a chair to do a modified pull-up to get a little assistance. Guys, I will also show when we get there where you can use a towel or tubing, and you can do a lying, simulating a pull down, okay? So you can lay down, hold the towel, pull the towel apart, pull it into the collarbone, mimicking a lat pull down. Okay, so there'll be some options if we get to that one. Let me put the first one up on the screen so you can see what's going to happen here first. Guys, I'm going to recommend, we're going to do 3 rounds of the first 3 circuits and then 2 rounds of arms at the end. Okay, smaller muscle groups, probably don't need to work those as hard. They're kind of getting worked anyway in some of the other movements. Normally, guys, I like to do chest and back first, but in this case, I'm working with planes of motion, okay? So we're gonna start with the shoulder press. So we're pressing up, and then we're gonna pull up, or you can lay on the floor and mimic like a pull down, okay? But we're gonna mimic that range, that plane of motion, okay? So we're gonna start with a shoulder press and either a pull up, or again, I will show you where you could grab a towel, or you could use tubing, and you wanna make sure when you use tubing, anchor to something solid, so a heavy couch, a beam. You don't want to lay down and pull and have whatever object you're anchored to coming toward you, okay? So very handy, they work really well, okay? Let's get this thing started, okay? So gallon jugs, dumbbells, grab what you've got. Again, 3 rounds. The first round could be somewhat of a warm-up, okay? So I guess I'm gonna start with some dumbbells here, guys, and shoulder press, and then we're going right to pull-ups, okay? So we're here, guys. I'm just going to tilt the thumbs down slightly. I'm gonna kind of converge over the head to, and we're going to go about 10 to 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'll set these down. And we're gonna try to keep breaks to a minimum. This is where, if you're not comfortable doing pull-ups, you don't have to do pull-ups, grab your towel or wrap your tubing around something. I'm gonna use a chair here, guys. I have an I-beam. It's not ideal for pull-ups because the grip's a little crazy, but we're gonna do it anyway. You could use a chair here just to put a little pressure on, and then we're gonna pull up. Okay, that was 10, and I'm trying to use my foot just when I need to, just for a little assistance, okay? And you may not have to at all, okay? So that was round 1 already, so you see it goes pretty quickly here. All right, maybe I'll leave that there. Catch your breath for just a moment. If you have the ability to go up in weight, you can challenge yourself, okay? Typically, if you're more into a bodybuilding thing or trying to gain more strength, 8 to 12 reps, 12 to 15 or more for just overall toning, or maybe you don't have heavier weight, so push yourself and you may have to go with the higher reps, all right? All right, hey, let's go round 2 here, all right? So I'll go up just a little heavier. If you have that ability, you may want to do that. Bring these up. Come over here, and we'll get our pull-ups or our line pull down with the tubing or our towel. Make sure if you're using a chair, you're pushing straight down and only pushing when you need help. Right. Recover here for about a minute, and we'll go to round 3. So again, this goes pretty quickly. It is a total body workout. Maybe if you're pressed on time, you go for this. If you really press your time, you can do 2 sets of everything to get through a little quicker. But hopefully you got time to do 3. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me get this out of the way. I'm going to mat set up here. If you have a bench, guys, this next exercise, we're going to do a dumbbell flat bench, and then we're doing a bent over row, okay? If you don't have a bench, a mat on the floor will work. Just watch your elbows as you come down. So come down under control. Of course, don't let the elbows hit the floor. Stop for the floor so it was under control. Right. Right. Here we go. Chest press. So now we're shifting gears, pecs, and we're hitting the back from a little different angle. All right. So we'll get those bent over rows. Again, going with that plane of motion. Okay, antagonist planes of motion. Here we go. Even if the weight feels light, get a good contraction at the top. Now we're gonna go bent over rows. Hey, this could be, guys, again, gallon jugs, maybe a backpack if you want a little more weight. If you've got dumbbells, I've got some dumbbells, so. Guys, make sure knees are soft, back is straight. We're hinging forward, pulling in towards the waist. 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! All right. Catch your breath for a moment. All right. Back to chest press. Guess I'll grab. All right. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Good control. Contract the pecs every time. Okay, bent over rows. I guess I'll use these again here. Here we go. Whoo! All right, 2 rounds down. 1 more. All right, here we go. Again, if you have the ability, you could go up in weight. Here we go. Squeeze those pecs at the top. right, let's set those down. Guys, we're gonna go bent over rows. I'll just grab these. Here we go. Whoo! All right. Man. Okay, I'll put the mat away. Guys, our next one is a lunge toe reach. If you have a difficult time with balance, you could put a chair or wall next to you to help you with your balance a little bit. We're basically gonna do a back lunge, try to float the leg up, reach opposite hand down towards the foot. You could even use weight if you wanted to. Go opposite hand to foot, or you could put a dumbbell in each hand and go down because you're working that hamstring of the front leg. So this is the one that really, if you really want to do antagonist, you do like a leg extension, leg curl. We're going to do a lunge toe reach on each side and then throw a squat in. So we'll work the legs independently and then work them as a group with the squat. Okay? Guess I guess get a quick drink here. All right, it's somewhere near 10 to 15 maybe on this one. This one you'll really feel in the hamstrings and glutes. The posterior chain really gets involved with this one. All right. Here we go. Float the leg. Okay, that was 15, that's tough. We'll switch sides. going for a squat. And you can use a wide variety of ways. Front squat, goblet squat. I think I'm gonna hang a dumbbell down and do like a potato sack version, like a sumo squat. So grab a weight. Again, this could be a backpack you're holding up high too. Here we go. Okay, one round through. Take a short little breather here. Whew, get a little drink here maybe. And let's go to round two. Hold the leg. Whoo! Man. Okay, now going for a squat. Here we go. Okay, hey, one more round of this. Float the leg. Okay, now going for a squat. Here we go. Okay, hey, catch your breath. We just finished the legs. We have one more superset to get through, and it's going to be a curl and then a kickback. Okay, so we're going to plank, pulling the arms up, and then instead of pushing them down like with the cable, we're going to go against gravity. Same thing, just pushing back for the triceps. Okay, tricep kickback. Guys, they're very isolated. Okay, if you really keep good form, we'll talk about that in a moment. Let's get our curls in real quick here. Around 10 to 15. All right, here we go. And I like to supinate. If you have dumbbells, you can supinate. If you have gallon jugs, maybe a little harder. Maybe do more like a hammer curl with those because of the handle. Okay. Now we'll go kickbacks. We want to keep the elbows up high on this one. I like to use what I call a kickstand approach. I'll take one foot, or either one, put it in front of me a little bit. I'm gonna hinge my hips forward, elbows up, tighten those triceps. I mean, I feel them right away. First rep, I feel them. Okay, that was 15. They're burning. All right, so, hey, one more set for the arms here. All right, here we go. Get through this, and we're done. Biceps getting tired. Okay, let's go back to the kickbacks. Whoo! I feel like I've done my whole body. Here we go. 1, 2. Trying to cramp a little bit. All right, let me set these down. Whoo! Hey, once you have those kickbacks, that is our total body antagonist superset routine. So I wouldn't do it all the time, but boy, what a great way to get your whole body in a relatively small amount of time. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Elite Fitness.